Hi everyone, this video is going to be a mixture of a few days of filming. I wanted to show you how I prepare myself for summer and a few of the changes that I've made in my beauty routine. I also will share a couple of outfits wearing linen pants, which I think you guys are gonna like. They're simple and elegant. I also share a recipe that is bean based for a salad that you may eat warm or cold. And of course you can add all sorts of things to your salad, but I don't eat onions or tomatoes, so neither one of those will be in there, but you could add to it. I will also review some of the products that I had to use in order to adapt my hair and my skin to the humidity here in Houston. You might find that these are products that you can use yourselves. And also I'll teach you how I do my little summer hairstyle. So all sorts of fun things. I hope you enjoy it. And let me know if there's anything that I wasn't clear or that you want to know more about, and I will make a video on that. Good morning. Here I am, still blurry-eyed. I'm going to take two little posies to friends today. Just drop it off. So I'm thinking to do a red, white, and blue, and I think these blocks would look good with these silver feather celosia, and I might be able to harvest some of these for a posy, and so that would be my red, white, and blue for summer. Hi Lulu, you helping me? Thanks. I have never met a gardener who doesn't like to share the beauty of its gardens. All right, so now I'm getting ready to go see my friends for coffee, but I wanted to tell you something that I just learned this week. Longevity is directly related to the number of friends you communicate with, say on a daily or weekly basis, and the number of times you talk to them during the week. So I have literally made an effort in the past few months when I was taking my break to see people on a regular basis. And I've been very lucky that I had lots of family visit, as well as neighbors and, you know, long, short distance friends come and visit, which I love that. And I have made a group of friends that I've been lucky enough to run into at a coffee shop. And ever since then, I've been having coffee with them at least once a week. And sometimes we go swimming together, so it's super fun, and I highly recommend it. So I told you last week, and you haven't seen the last week's video, you can find it here, that I found a few products, and none of these are sponsored, but I found a few products that help me go through summer, and I'll try to sprinkle it throughout the video. Here is what I changed in my morning routine. My dear friend Lisa from Peachy's Skincare, I still use her exfoliator and her daily cleanser. I think it's called Simple Cleanser. It's the one that is citrusy. I'll put images of it here or here. To that, I have gone on ChatGPT and put a picture of my face to ChatGPT, and I asked it what it is that I should do with my skin. What is it that it's lacking and all that good stuff. So it reviews my face, and it recommended that I use a moisturizer with niacinamides and other ingredients. Anyway, so it recommended the La Roche-Posay Laboratories Tolerion Double Repair Face Moisturizer. So this is what I've been using this summer. It's quite rich, so I only need a little bit, but my face does feel a little dry this morning. I think I feel like I need to have a peeling, and I will share with you maybe later this week or next week the new peeling solution I've been using. let it sit for a little bit. I'm gonna go clean the kitchen because there are lots of groceries out still that need to be put away. And when I come back, I will give you, I'll just let it soak in for a couple minutes. But I will be using this Centella SPF 50 PA++++, I think, like 4 pluses, and which is the maximum amount of coverage and protection, so it will cover the entire spectrum. This is a product from Korea, and I've been really getting into Korean products and Korean culture lately. I'll tell you all about it some other day. This sunscreen is amazing. What I like about it most is kind of almost feels foamy, and it comes on white but immediately settles in, transparent, and you don't even feel it. And it has the Madagascar Centella, which helps reduce redness and inflammation. So it's a 2-in-1. It is water fit, which I'm not sure what that means. But anyway, the beauty products in Korea are, as many people say, 20 years ahead in technology. You can only look at the First Lady and see how amazingly gorgeous she is. And that's because of all the beauty industry in Korea. Yeah, I really enjoyed this product. So I put a good amount, and you can see it's kind of white, but it will soak in. But I just like it because, one, my skin doesn't appear to be irritated by it like our other sunscreens, and it soaks in beautifully. It has the Centella to reduce my redness. My nose, not only do I have dark spots, but my nose has been very red, I've noticed. So I think I might be developing some rosacea on both my nose and my chin. So I'm trying to reduce that right now. But while I'm here, I'm gonna show you a couple of other things that just makes me feel like summer. So this is a funny one. It is the Dr. Teal's body wash with pure Epsom salt in the pink Himalayan salt scent, which is so funny because there is the actual Epsom salts that I use, and I've always loved the way it smelled. But this one is the soap for the shower, and I just adore it. It's very refreshing. I just really enjoy using this. Nothing fancy, but really one of my fun scents for this time of the year. Another line that I have totally fallen in love with is the Native. Many people that say it's pure, clean, whatever, but I met some lady at Target when I was picking some up, and she said that Native really does not have the clean portrait that they say. I think there is still animal testing in it, even though they kind of go around the rules. So I don't know, don't quote me on it. That's what she told me. She mentioned some site, and if you know the site, let me know, that describes where what the products are saying and what the truth is behind it, like the real truth behind whether or not a company is hiding behind something else. But regardless, I love the scent of the deodorant. Not so much the shower baths, but this one right here is the eucalyptus mint, and I don't smell either. I just smell freshness, and I don't like smell of deodorants. Like, I'm so tired of Dove and what is the other one that I always use? You know, I don't know. The stuff that I've been using for decades, and I'm sick of it. And Native is giving me that option to have these different scents that I really adore. It works fine, and I haven't really read up on it other than I really enjoy it. Whether or not you can use it in other parts of your body, I'll leave it up to you, but I just wanted to let you know that their deodorants I really enjoy. I love the lavender one the most, but I took it to DC last week and I left it there. One thing that I've been suffering a lot is my eyes will not stop watering. And it's not gunky, but you will see some of my videos. I have like little droplets of tears forming. And sometimes the minute I go outside, it's literally as if I were crying. So I think, and actually when I was in the UK this spring, I went to the pharmacist and she's like, is it crusty? No. Is it gunky? No, it's just watering. And she goes, it could be allergies. To which I was surprised, because how can you have allergies without stinging or itching, but just tearing up? And she said, yeah, that's common. You can have that. So I have to check with my eye doctor, but let me know if you guys have had that experience as well. He just came in from his walk, so he wants me to give him a chewy. But this is what she recommended. It's called Optrex Hay Fever Relief. Now I have to be very careful with eye drops, because a lot of eye drops have Cipro as their main ingredient, but that would be for more like a bacterial stuff, I think. And I'm allergic to Cipro, so I always have to check on that. And then the last product today that I wanted to share with you is the Velaspa Moroccan Mint Tea. I guess there's a theme here. This candle, it is lovely. Smell it. And I just love it. I love the packaging and I love the scent. I mean, it's just so refreshing. Again, mint tea, so it's not overpowering, and it's perfect for summer days, or you know, when I'm working and ooh, there's dog hair on my candle. When I'm working, and I love working and smelling something fresh. So there it is. So I'm gonna go get dressed and head out to visit my friends to get that longevity and camaraderie going. I love hanging out with these ladies. They're my adoptive sisters. Since my sisters live in another country, I love hanging out with them and talking. They're so accepting, so loving, and I'm sure at some stage we'll get into our catty stage and be mean to each other, but I'll forgive them because I grew up with sisters and I know that's how we all are. I'll see you later. I'm ready. I need to just juice up this outfit. It's just all from J. Crew. Have a J. Crew headband, J. Crew little baggie, and some very simple accessories. And for my makeup, very easily, I just use some under eye concealer, the By Terry brightening serum. That is really a CC cream, but it has a little bit of a gleam to it, so I love it. And I just put a little bit just to put some color back in my face. And the lipstick is Chanel. I think it's called Imperturbable. And my Maybelline, I believe, brow. For my eyes, I use Prime Prometics, the blue ones. I love it. They're for aging skin, and they are fantastic, especially with my crying eyes, the watery eyes. They are keeping steady, so good to go. That's right, the blue one. And I almost forgot my bracelets that my daughter made me, so I can have some blue and the flowers. So my doctor recommended I'd eat more protein, and a way to increase protein without having to eat regular meat, which I don't love unless it's a good steak, is to eat some beans. But I do have problems and issues when eating beans. The way to remediate that is to sprout your beans, which is the coolest thing. I'm only gonna do half because I can never eat it all. You should sprout your beans. So I just bought some dry beans, and you can do all sorts of different colors. Wash it and leave it in water overnight. And then later on, we will rinse it for a few days, let it sprout. And the sprouted beans are actually healthier than regular beans because it's kind of like, it reduces the carbohydrate. Also, it's almost like eating vegetables because of the sprouts. All right, guys, so I will quickly show you how I get this hairstyle, which is very casual and very summer-like. I wear it every time I need to go out the house. During the summer months, I don't want to put any extra additional heat on my beautiful white hair because the heat will change and will yellow the hair. In May, I was in London in the UK, raining every day. And this month I went to DC during the heat wave and it was just miserable. My hair looked like cotton. I bought products there because I like to travel light, so I don't take products with me and I buy them at my destination. And nothing I bought worked for me. So I decided, okay, I need to do a video on my products that I use at home. The Briogeo oil is amazing, and so is the Oribe hairspray. I live in Houston, Texas, where the humidity is the highest from anywhere. I think even at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, we have humidity. So this has worked for me. I love it. It keeps my hair looking healthy and not like cotton balls on top of my head. Let's do this. The best thing to do is to have, like, if you have either a little bit longer hair or if you straighten your hair a little bit, I think those would be the best results if you have super curly hair like myself. But you want to brush your hair through and be very, very generous with the product. I just section my hair. I want to make sure everything is coated because I want to have lots of oil to keep the humidity at bay, and this is like the worst part right here always. Okay, so the first thing I did is I brushed my hair and then I applied a generous amount of oil to all of my hair. Run my fingers through it with about 3 pumps into 4 sections. Then you want to make sure you have something hitting you, like a layer, a front layer, either part in the middle or sideways like I wear mine, hitting you like around the clavicle. And then we're gonna curl these. I use a tapered curling iron, and if I find a model similar to this Conair that I have, I'll put a link in the description. Mind you, I'm doing all of this without a mirror, so, but you see, like, I'm trying to just evenly brush, and look at that oil. You can already see how beautiful the hair looks just because I put that oil in there. And I'm telling you, it will last all day and I love it. So we're gonna do a ponytail. I usually use bubbly, curly things because it does a fantastic job at tying it really tight. Now, for the last loop, I'm gonna pull a little bit of hair out, just a little bit. So, and this is when it's best. This is when it's best for you to have straight hair or have ironed out your hair or a little bit longer hair. What you wanna do is curl that hair, whichever direction you want, it doesn't matter, and loop it through a little bit of hair right down here. When the hair is nice and straight, it's easier to loop. But you see how thick that is? You can loosen it a little bit, just so it looks cute. Now, this one, let it hang there, and you do the same to the other side. And it doesn't matter which way you roll it. And loop through. Hope you can see this, but there you have it. I have hair right down here. Now you could use a tiny little elastic band, or do as I do and just use a pin and tuck away those edges. There you go. Pull a little bit of hair just to make it interesting. If you want to, you can tuck those up a little, but I just let it be natural. This looks weird, just like this. You could tuck it under behind your ear and then actually curl this so you have a little bit of something to go behind. In this case, say if you do this, you can just tuck that in as you please and tuck and pin, roll and pin, loosen it. Also right here, if it's too flat, you can always pull with your tips, fingertips. Some people use their nails to get a little bit of height. And again, I am one of those people who doesn't like perfection. I like a little bit of weirdness. Now, if you can't stand this, you can do the same thing, pull it back, have a nice, neat look so that nothing bothers you throughout the day, and you can go on about your business and into the heat like this. And there you go. It's just a little something I do so that I don't have to apply heat to my hair or feel like the hair is going all over the place. Finish it off. I have been using this product that I found to be the best at keeping hair and flyaways at bay. And there you go. These products are a little bit on the pricey side, but for me, my biggest pain point is the humidity, so I think they're totally worth it. And then to finish it off, right here is always a little bit too flat, so you want to, again, I'm just imagining it as I don't have a mirror to see, but you can pull a little bit more and see what you think. So my outfit for the day, super simple and try to stay cool. This is a top from J. Crew. I got a great deal on it. Linen pants from Amazon. Actually, I think they're male pants, are nice and wide and they make me feel super comfortable. And they're linen, so I don't care if they get all messed up. Sometimes I tuck these in too. So very simple outfit. The shoes are also my Hermes fakies from Amazon, and my Polen lookalike dupe also from Amazon. This is not real leather, but I will do a comparison video between this and the real Polen that my niece just bought, so I have it here. For the money, I can tell you right now, this is totally worth it. Very nice, perfect for summer, a fresh look. I can go anywhere. We're probably just gonna do lunch and go to Hobby Lobby because we're taking teenage girls with us, so it'll be fun. Hobby Lobby, these are beautiful, great quality. They feel wonderful. Just a fine product for very little money. I think I spent $4.50 per ball, and you know, if you wait on Hobby Lobby to have a promotion, probably could get it for less if there are still any left, because I think I bought all the ones in my area. So pretty, and it's gonna be lovely as a salad bowl. Another real easy look with those pants, black sandals, a cute little feminine top. I have this little purse, somebody gave it to me. It's from J. Crew, I think. And I'm just gonna go to Target. So this is all I need. My hair, of course, is back. And if you are, say, going to have drinks with friends, you can always wear your little hat. First stop, Starbucks. Okay, this is just so cute. It's campy, but cute. It's a Bluetooth radio, portable radio to take to the beach or the pool, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't buy it, but if I were a teenager, I'd want one. Just saying.
My hair's really pretty.
Oh, thank you. You can't come to Target and not go to the candles. There's something I like about this. It's coconut, water, and orchid. But it almost smells like ginger, if that makes any sense. But it's really rough and beachy. I'm feeling the vibe. I think I'm gonna take this. How much is it? 10 bucks. There you go. So I was 2 days old when I found out that this thing existed. So much of the walking in DC with this cord on can give you chafing. Nobody wants that. Let me know what you think if you've experienced anything like this before. And it's inexpensive at $14. This is so yum. I cannot even tell you. I think the secret is a little bit of garlic, fresh lemon, fresh herbs, and you're there. Oh, so good. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe.